Well, hey, LTD family, welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. It's the week of July 20th through July 26th. We're almost through the month of July. I cannot believe it. I'm Sam.
I'm Regina.
And it's a little toasty outside, guys. It's a little hot and it's
Very.
a little smoky. It's not comfortable. But nonetheless, we shall endure, right? Because we are talking about the comfort crisis, finding growth beyond what is easy. And what we're talking about this week is that resilience is built, it's not given. And each and every day, whether it's in our hotels, in our work life, or in our regular life at home, we have opportunities to build resilience. So situations, right? Like a fully booked hotel, an unexpected maintenance issue, difficult guest interactions, covering for teammates, all of these types of things are moments that test us, but they can also help us become more adaptable, more confident, and certainly more capable professionals. And so, Regina, my question for you today is thinking back on a challenge that you faced at work. What did it teach you? How did it make you better? How did it prepare you for future opportunities or challenges?
So something that stands out, especially talking about resilience, is dealing with unexpected maintenance issues.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the times, when it's an unexpected maintenance issues and our chief engineer can't fix it, then we're all stuck trying to figure out what's going to be the best solution that'll be the least impactful to the guest as well as the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, again, brainstorming with the chief engineer, seeing what we can do, because again, they're going to do all that they can do. They're going to outsource the help as much as they can.
Mm-hmm.
But then it goes back to us brainstorming and seeing what we can do in the interim until that problem is resolved, that we can make it so that, if it's an AC issue, we can go get some fans. If it's something where like a TV isn't working, do we have another room that we could take a TV from? Just anything that we can do to overcome whatever that issue is until we get the solution that will solve it. But in the interim, what can we do together that can make it the least impactful to the hotel as well as the guests?
Yeah, I like that. And thinking on that note, each one of those situations, it's kind of, it's not like an if it's going to happen, it's a when it's going to happen. Right. And so I think when we think about preparation, each one of these scenarios is an opportunity to learn so that the next time something comes up, hey, we addressed it this way last time. These couple of solutions seem to really work well. These ones didn't have the impact that we thought they were going to make. So being diligent, I think, in documentation on how we handle certain things, I think can be really helpful and builds that resilience. And I actually wanted to bring up, so I saw a quote recently and it really stuck with me. And the quote is, "My confidence comes from my preparation. My confidence comes from my preparation." And I think about how some of the best athletes in the world, some of the best, military trained individuals in the world, and some of the best operators in the world, their confidence in those types of situations comes from their preparation. And so I think building resilience in these scenarios means how are we preparing in advance for something to happen? That way, if or when it happens, we know exactly how to respond. If the power goes out in the hotel, I know what to do. And my confidence and my resilience comes from being very prepared in those situations. And so I think we can help build our resilience in these scenarios by making sure that we're fully prepared for anything that can come our way, that we've trained everyone on what to do so that we can walk forward with confidence no matter what presents itself. Because again, something is bound to present itself. And so I think that's our challenge for you this week. If or when something comes our way that we perceive as a challenge or as an opportunity, take a step back and think, hey, what can this situation teach me? What can I learn from this situation that if something arises next time, I know how to respond a little bit better and I'm a little bit more resilient and I'm a lot more confident, right? So I think those are great takeaways for us this week. And, on our journey to being more resilient humans, and what a season to build our patience and build our resilience. So I
Right.
think some great takeaways. And hey, guys, we love to celebrate and we love to share pictures of our teams coming together. And this is just a wonderful highlight of the Doubletree's most recent team member appreciation luncheon. And hey, we want to see more of these highlights. So if you are doing anything in the hotel where we're celebrating, or something we're sharing, please send it our way so that we can share amongst the entire group. But we love to see all of these celebrations, and we know each and every one of our teams deserves some much loved appreciation. So thank you so much for sharing, Doubletree team. We hope you enjoyed your luncheon. And speaking of celebrations, I know we have some birthday celebrations this month. So we'll start with July 20th. We have Montisha from the Fairfield in Williamsburg, and we have Bella from Norpie. Happy birthday.
All righty, and on July the 22nd, we have Shakiba at the Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. On the 24th, we have Amina celebrating a birthday at the Doubletree Columbia. And on the 25th, we have Richard celebrating a birthday at the Spring Hill Suites in Norfolk. Happy birthday. And we're going to jump right into some work anniversaries. We've got July 21st. We have Heaven celebrating a birthday at the Delta Chesapeake, celebrating a work anniversary at the Delta Chesapeake, 1 year. And we have Paul celebrating 3 years at the Doubletree Columbia. Congratulations.
And on July the 22nd, we have Aman at the Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake celebrating 1 year. Happy work anniversary.
Happy work anniversary. On the 23rd, we have LaShonda celebrating 1 year at the Delta Chesapeake. Congratulations.
All right. And on July the 24th, we have Michael at Super Chicks in the Williamsburg area celebrating 2 years. And Shamika at Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake celebrating 1 year. Happy work anniversary.
Happy work anniversary. And on July 25th, we've got a big one. Miss Q is celebrating 15 years of service with LTD across a multitude of hotels. She's currently at our Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake, and if you know Q, you love her. So happy work anniversary, Q, 15 years with LTD. And now we get to celebrate Miss Samantha, another Samantha, at our Staybridge Suites in Charlottesville.
Yep. So our star player of the week is Samantha Bridgman at the Staybridge Suites, Charlottesville. Samantha Bridgman, Executive Housekeeping Manager at Staybridge Suites, Charlottesville, is the very heartbeat of our leadership team. Not only because she holds the title for the longest tenure among us, but because she has truly earned every step of her journey from housekeeper to manager through grit, grace, and unparalleled work ethic. Sam's dedication goes beyond the typical 9 to 5. She is consistently the first to arrive and the last to leave, often serving as the sole manager on duty during our busiest weekends. Without hesitation, she has volunteered countless times to jump in and support the weekend breakfast rush, ensuring our guests start their day on a positive note. What makes Sam extraordinary is her willingness to do whatever it takes for the team, even when that means trading her manager attire for housekeeping, battling fatigues, as I like to tease her. During staffing shortages, she is on the front lines, cleaning rooms alongside her staff, never once complaining, and always leading by example. Her resilience is matched only by her optimism. She is always smiling, cheering others on, and fostering a culture of unity and collaboration. Beyond the hotel, Sam is a devoted mother who manages her family with the same love and dedication she brings to work. She exemplifies our team culture through selfless service, teamwork, and a relentless commitment to our shared goals. For all of these reasons, Sam is truly deserving of this recognition that was submitted by Mark Sharma, the Director of Sales at the Staybridge Suites, Charlottesville. Congratulations, Samantha.
Congratulations, Sam, from the other Sam. And man, to hear this, what a glowing nomination.
That
And
is.
we are just so grateful for you for putting on those battle fatigues, jumping in when needed, and really leading from the front. And that
Yes.
is what we love to see from all of our leaders across all of our properties. And you are certainly the epitome of that, Sam. And for that, we have a $50 gift card coming your way. Thank you for being our star player of the week. And Mark, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to nominate Sam and allow us to celebrate her across the entire organization. So thank you, Sam, and thank you, Mark. And now we're going to wrap up the week like we do each and every week with our word of the week in Espanol. You ready for this, Regina?
All righty. So the word of the week in Espanol is really, hold on,
We're building resilience by doing this. Ready?
yes, resiliencia.
That's it. Resiliencia.
Yes.
That's what we learned earlier. Resiliencia.
Yes.
And we are building resilience by learning new things, by challenging ourselves to integrate these words of the week in Espanol, because, hey, we want to grow and to get better. And this is just one opportunity for us to build resilience amongst many others. So, hey, that's another challenge for you guys this week to integrate this word resiliencia in your language so we can continue to connect with our colleagues. And so with that, we will wrap up this week. We are so grateful for you. Hey, stay hydrated. We know it's warm out there. Let's lean in and get
better together.
Thank you so much.
Bye.